Oh, mind where you're going. Hey! You've no right to do that.
Fair maidens and women of virtue, gather round and...
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Willkommen. Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What do you need, Master? Surely there hasn't been another robbery?
Ja, das stimmt. May the devil take these bastards.
What was lost this time?
Our apprentice Franz was ambushed just outside the town yesterday, and they took his master's certificate and blacksmith's sketches. Fortunately, nothing worse happened to him. But I would not want people saying we cannot even protect our own folk. So, I have already found out who might be behind it. It will be necessary to thoroughly search the woods south of the Simburg castle ruins.
This won't be that straightforward.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly balls of cloth or sacks of charcoal. But if you do not feel up to it, I will send my guards there. I do not want you taking unnecessary risks.
That's a risk, all right. But I'll come up with something to gain an edge over those scoundrels.
Sehr gut. But take care and use your head, mein Freund.
Easy, good horse.
Someone's been handling this. Slow down, you idiot! Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me. God!
Quick! Go!
You're always mum. Come, Ted. Come, tossing us around. Bones are all in the right place.
Scheiß drauf!
If you don't like, take your stuff and walk the rest of the way. Oh,
Halt!
perhaps it will.
What are you doing there? Can we sort this out on our own? Or do I need to get the bailiff involved? You were trying to steal from us, huh? Fuck, the bailiff will...
Fuck you!
All right, I've had enough of this. Was? Nimm! So ein Pech!
Show you!
Food poisoning.
Na los!
I'll rip your ass off!
These cramps are horrible. What could have caused them?
Come on, then!
I think I'm going to... Ha! I must have seen something bad. I knew it.
Take my stomach must have Come on, then!
These cramps are horrible. What could have caused them?
You're no match for us, fucker!
Show your stuff! I think I'm going to... I must have eaten something bad. Na los! Guten Tag, mein Freund.
Keep close
Take
to
a
the
look
others.
around, but
It's
no
not
fooling
safe.
about.
Güne! Lever! Ja!
Somma sogliato.
Ja!
Whoa!
What are you staring at? Fuck off before I flatten you.
When I'm done with you, you'll...
I'll show you. Oh, I think I'm going to puke. I must have eaten something bad. Eh? Fuck that.
I've been waiting for you! Fuck you!
Quick! Come here! Look what I have for you.
This is the area Eichner spoke about. The trail from the theft leads here. I should have a look around. I could smell smoke from a campfire.
Alarm!
My, what a beautiful horse.
Greetings.
Whoa! Whoa!
Guten Abend.
I'm here about the stolen guild goods.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten? Did you find it?
Oi,
Gut gemacht. I am glad you can be relied on, mein Freund. The other masters will be pleased.
glad I could help.
Vielen Dank.
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr. Du hast Glück. Ich wollte gerade schließen.
Mind where you're going.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Someone's been tending this horse.
Ow!
Are you trying to run?
Are you blind? You almost ran into me. Good to see you, friend.
God bless.
This could use some repairs.
Glad to see you, Master Blacksmith.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Hey there.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Ruttard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisak confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you enter.
All right then. I'll try. It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
Brabant backed out of it.
Perhaps he was afraid to soil that fancy coat of his.
Or he was just lying again. Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
fingers.
I must be seeing things.
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
Can't you be honest and steal from the living?
Why? Folks line up to buy these miraculous relics.
Who'd you sell the relics to?
We stay clear of selling. What if someone recognized their grandfather's thumb? That could be awkward.
Lennox, the gravedigger from Sedlets, sells them for us. It seems more trustworthy coming from him.
I know Lennox. Do you work for him?
We bring him what we find, and he gives us something in return. I'm sure he's waiting for us now.
And he'll be waiting for a long time.
How come?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night, when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kinda trapped here.
You can pass through the Ruthard Palace. If you keep going down the corridor through the crypt, you'll come out right in the kitchen.
That's not a bad plan. I heard the place is empty.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we will keep quiet about your relic business. What do you say?
Deal!
And thanks.
Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
No, this is not it. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help, but I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
I'd pluck it out of my head myself. Hurt like hell. But now, if people didn't stare at my scar all the time, I wouldn't even know about it.
Should I take... Thank you.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Loretz.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janos, Kubienka and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with him. Wouldn't it be better if we all went?
And leave this place unguarded? That's too risky. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited guests come snooping around.
That stands to reason. We cannot leave ces belles dames alone.
Oh. All right then.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
What's your impression of the Lego? How does he look?
Cardinal Pozzo? Actually, he surprised me. I was expecting a shaky old codger, but he's a pretty handsome fella. It's a shame he's a clergyman.
Meaning he's young?
Well, he's certainly older than you, if that's what you mean.
So if he's older than me, he's not that young, eh? I'm no clueless boy either.
But you are a boy, Henry. And if you survive all this madness, you'll still be for some time yet.
How are you looking forward to parleying with the legate? Have you brushed up on your Italian?
It's an uphill struggle, son. I practiced with Brabant, but my memory's not what it used to be. Unfortunately, not many speak Italian round here. So at the court, I can bray like a donkey, wave my arms a bit, and no one will be any the wiser.
Will the legate be able to understand you at all?
Oh, you'll have to. I'm counting on my Latin, which I studied much longer. But I can't remember the last time I spoke it sober.
Will the legate be able to...
Oh, you're
not planning on drinking before you meet him, are you?
There's not much chance for it. I can't drink in the morning on an empty stomach. And if I drink in the evening, I'll sleep it off overnight.
Where did he learn Italian, anyway?
From a Florentine. I met him amongst the mercenaries. All I know about him is his name was Luca, and he had a wife and daughter at home. He probably joined the army to get out of some sportive bother. That's how most of the men ended up there.
How did he end up?
He fell at the Battle of Kosovo. I was right there.
I'm sorry.
Can't be helped. At least his worries are behind him now.
Christian of Pisek says the guards at the court are commanded by a native Italian. If he sees through our little ruse, that's the end for us.
You really know how to spoil a man's day, don't you?
Excuse me?
But what of it? Like a common soldier would have any business talking to a cardinal. In the worst case, I'll tell him to fuck off. I remember that much in Italian at least.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark, understand?
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis... Nobis est... Petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio. Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober. Ha! Fucking hell! Andiamo, forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Ti ucciderò! Quick! Stai attento! Stai attento!
Fate qualcosa!
Stai attento!
Oh, per un pelo!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads?
Mm.
No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
L'uomo di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa vi devo Vergine Maria?
Curvato un gambe!
Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them, before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me? But why?
Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the Legate wouldn't betray us anyway. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthard Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends. Are you sure?
No reason to waste time.
stop playing the fool and try to get it right at least once. Buonasera, signor. Are you listening? I said, buonasera.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but
We just have to hope Godwin can...
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into 2 groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we're tunnelled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
All right. I understand.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those 2 buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your arse.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Is this how you treat your allies? What about Martin Oderin? Does Godwin know you might leave his father there to rot?
Godwin's more of a ball and chain than a beloved son to Lord Oderin.
Godwin will understand. He knows how it goes.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada. We'll have to wait at the end of the passage till they get to us.
How long could it take?
Devil knows.
Do I do it?
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Can I ask you something? There's something I've been wondering about for a while.
And do you know there's something I've wanted to ask you for a long time too?
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
All right then. You know, I don't know that much about you. Where are you from? What about your family?
I grew up in Skalitz. It was a small mining town on the Sasau River. My father was a blacksmith.
Was?
One day Sigismund's army came, and now he's dead. I managed to escape, but my father, Ma, Bianca...
I'm sorry. I didn't want...
No, it's all right. I ran, and our master, Sir Radzig Kobyla, took me into his service. And then it turned out that my father was not actually my father, but Radzig was.
What?
I know, it's a bit complicated. Well, and here I am, in the service of a lordling who always has one foot in jail.
I reckon each of us has a cross to bear. It's just some people can talk about it, and others can't. I'm sorry about what happened to you, believe me. I mean it. But I admire you for telling me. I don't think I could have done so. Thank you.
I already told you everything about me. So what about you? Will you tell me now where you met Zizka? What brought you together?
I'm sorry, but I just can't. Please don't take it the wrong way, but don't ask me about this.
So what do you know about Zizka's past?
I don't know what to tell you about him. After all, you can just ask him yourself, can't you?
All right. But what's it like working for him?
It's liberating. Yeah, that's the right word. It's bloody liberating. He's definitely not a bastard who would betray you for coin, if that's what you're wondering.
Good to know.
Aye, Jan is simply a man who goes after what he wants with a sword in his hand. If he ever wants to kill you, he will. But not by stabbing you in the back. Trust me on that.
somehow.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signori.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink, molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jamże jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Christ almighty.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
We'll see each other soon.
Well, Henry, how is it going?
Everything is just fine.
That is good.
Could you teach me something else in Italian?
Taken a liking to Italian, have you? Tell me, what would you like to know?
I'd like to flatter someone. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. You want to make an impression on a lady?
Maybe. But I want her to understand, even if she can't speak a word of Italian.
Of course, mon ami. The charm of Italian is that it sounds beautiful, even if you are talking about a dung pile.
If you say so. But I'd like to talk about something nicer than dung.
Try this, then. La tua bellezza mi abbalia. I am dazzled by your beauty.
La tua bellezza mia abbalia. That could work. Thanks.
De rien.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
What was I just thinking about?
time I should go with you.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then.
Hello, good sir. Been a bit. Face blue smiling, hand pink waving.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano?
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra?
Ad Victoriam brother.
Dalla finestra.
Hello everyone.
Vedo che la mia lezione vi ha fatto bene. Forse anche a quest'amico polacco.
Signor... Signore, senti? Italiano? Cardinale! Cosa offri? Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true arte. And Gutenberg delicacies. Mangiare? Capisci? No, tutto l'ho preso. Nearly gratis.
Opere d'arte, dici?
Tutto. The best. A bozzo del famous master Teodorico. He created during his visita to Gutenberg.
Guaranteed genuine.
Rara croce di silver with Saint Jacob's osso.
Straight from the chapel of Corpus Christi in Prague.
And I also have a questa bella statuina di legno of Saint Barbara. It is as if it were viva.
Beautiful workmanship. It would impress even the Pope himself.
Mi ha interessato.
The drunken Italian Godwin lets go out.
Addirittura vero. È la cosa più vera. Really, true, there is. Il Master Teodorico painted it at the Osteria del Imperatore Carlo and gave it to Il Padrone.
Veramente? Tell him about the dice game. That should work.
And he gave it to me when we played Daddy e lui Lost.
Dici, maestro Teodorico? Non mi sembra proprio. Teodorico fu un pittore.
Non è molto conosciuto per I suoi abbozzi.
Appunto. That's why it is a cosa molto più rara.
The most precious of all.
It is not something that tutti hanno. What do you say? Do we have un accordo?
I finished my app in Discord. I am actively looking for testers.
Non mi interessa.
What a shame. You couldn't do un affare migliori?
You won't trick that one so easily.
Shut it. Or maybe qualcos altro from my offerta? Caught your attenzione? Non è vero?
Mi interessa la croce con le reliquie.
You have chosen molto bene. È un great lavoro by Master Wolf from Gutenberg. Dall'inizio del regno King Wenceslas, the emperor himself, dare lui the bone of San Giacomo from the Capella del Corpo di
Please
Dio.
reply if you're interested.
They say it possiede il potere of the cure. Miraculous Maximus.
Qualcosa non mi va. Questa storia ha più buchi di un formaggio alpino. Ci sono stati due santi chiamati Giacomo, il maggiore e il minore. Di quale dei due si tratta?
Boh, isn't it all stesso?
A saint's a saint.
La santità can't be measured or weighed.
Mi devi istruire in questo aspetto.
Lo vedi, signore. La reliquia is true. Gero per la salute of this amico of mine.
You what?
Parto senza la croce.
Spale. It is a real rarita.
That didn't work out, huh?
Oh, forse qualcos altro attracted your attenzione? Cosa dice?
Mi ha attirato l'attenzione alla statua di Santa Barbara.
I'm not sorpreso, è un pezzo. Unico creato from an unknown autore.
It's older than your grandma.
Forse it is older than Gutenberg. Ci lo sa?
https://disc/di/CLRD.com/CHANNEL/148206525838959683195900225474274154940.
Shut it. Why do I even have anything to do with you?
Mi basta.
As you wish, signore. Can I aiutare con un'altra cosa?
wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. What a great day this is! You think that's finally decided? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he
That's my other channel.
for him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, just a little slightly. Detour or not, the Brotherhood will finally get the recognition it deserves. Hope so.
Didn't work, brah.
You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is!
One sec, let me get the Discord invite on my computer.
The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate.
https://discord.gg/qsehtv.dym.
You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without a reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without a reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when?
Tell me if it works for you.
I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, detour or not, the Brotherhood will finally get the recognition it deserves. Hope so. What a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll
Bro, that sounds like some government agency, lol. Is it safe?
legate here without the reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now, when? The Pope wouldn't send the legate here without a reason. I heard that he originally meant to be to the Archbishop. For him, what a great day this is! You think they'll finally decide? It's not now,
Lol, it's safe, it's a security app. Carry Security Early Tester Program. Only 150 early access tester spots are available. Tester access, $59.99. Future mainstream customer price, $. I programmed it myself. OK thinking face. Might pass on that for now. Basically it protects you from data brokers, spyware, malware, viruses. If you got apps on your PC that reinstall themselves, the app will A.
Mangiare. Cosa hai di buono da mangiare?
Soltanto esquisite, a thing.
And everything's...
Allora parla.
You don't need... I have a... Unshare...
Hardly a...
And if you would...
There's no...
And finally, una potion di urbe che allevia hangover. It clears your testa y cama. The stomaco benche siano consumate se glasses of strong beer.
Tried and tested.
Cosa scegli, signore?
Non voglio... Mi inviano per... E ho comprato da te un pezzo di arte rara, che ornerà la mia collezione.
I have no dubbi, signore. Allora, take care, and in bocca al lupo.
God be with you, Cardinal.
He came to Bohemia because of the Archbishop. Him, this is just a little detour.
Detour or not, the Brotherhood will finally get ready.
Welcome to Gutenberg.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, Coloni.
What an honor.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Fuck off! I don't have time for you.
What? He's no Italian. He's Czech. I'm going to tell.
Ave.
What's this all about? What kind of buffoonery is this? You walk along the street insulting people in our language, and you're supposed to be a papal legate?
Quit! Non intelligo.
Like hell you don't understand. Non e bohemet se loc veris.
Verbum tentare volebam quod mi hec in taberna didicerunt. Viditur salve significare.
Te extreme det sepurunt. Scusa me, de rebus meis et alienis.
Excusationum accipio.
Sum Hieronymus nas. Hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem anime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecundite novi. Haven't we met somewhere? Those eyes. Where have I seen you? Aha! Recently, at the Kuttenberg Council. You were pouring wine there. It is you. Definitely. But that means... Fraudsters! Guards! Vestra Eminencia.
Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? You're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno?
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
La lezione vi ha fatto bene.
Signores, signore, senti, italiano?
Cosa offri?
Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true arte.
And Kuttenberg delicacies.
Mangiare? Capisci? No, tutto l'ho preso. Nearly gratis.
Opere d'arte, dici?
Tutto. The best. A bozzo del famous master Teodorico. He created during his visita to Kuttenberg.
Guaranteed genuine.
Rara croce di silver with St. Jacob's osso.
Straight from the chapel of Corpus Christi in Prague.
And I also have a questa bella statuina de legno of St. Barbara. It is as if it were viva.
Beautiful workmanship. It would impress even the Pope himself.
Mi ha interessato quella bozzo. E addirittura vero.
E la cosa più vera. Really, true, there is. Il Master Teodorico painted it at the Osteria del Imperatore Carlo and gave it to Il Padrone.
Veramente?
Tell him about the dice game. That should work.
And he gave it to me when we played Daddy e lui Lost.
Dici, Maestro Teodorico? Non mi sembra proprio. Teodorico è morto tanto tempo fa. Il padrone dell'osteria deve essere veramente anziano.
Well, he is pretty old.
Non lo so. Non credo che un artista come Teodorico abbia dipinto qualcosa in un'osteria. Credo che qualcuno ti abbia preso in giro. O forse qualcuno che sta mentendo.
Non credo che mi abbia mentito.
This stinks. You better back out.
Cosa ha detto?
You are right. You can't trust la gente. Allora, forse should I offer you un'altra cosa?
Mi interessa la croce con le reliquie.
You have chosen molto bene. È un great lavoro by Master Wolf from Gutenberg. Dall'inizio del regno King Wenceslas, the emperor himself, dare lui the bone of San Giacomo from the Capella del Corpo de Dio.
A true holy relic.
They say it possiede il potere of the cure. Miraculous maximus.
Qualcosa non mi va. Questa storia ha più buchi di un formaggio alpino. Dici che la croce è incastenata con l'ossicino di San Giacomo. Ma alla chiesa del Corpo di Cristo non c'è mai stato niente del genere. Abbiamo informazioni molto precise sulla collezione di reliquie dell'imperatore Carlo.
Really?
Veramente. Qualcuno ti ha frodato, mio amico.
You better not let him poke into it too much.
Va bene, allora. I don't want to discutere conti. Forse they had me on. Ma può darsi that you want ancora qualcos'altro?
Mi ha attirato l'attenzione alla statua di Santa Barbara.
I'm not sorpreso, è un pezzo. Unico creato from an unknown autore.
It's older than your grandma.
Forse it is older than Gutenberg. Ci lo sa?
La statua è bella, ma è solo di legno. Non credo che valga tanto. Ti potrei offrire la meta.
La meta? Per una cosa like this? Ma lo faccio because it is you, signore.
50 groschen? You could have taken him for more.
Shut it!
Why do I even have anything to do with you?
Mi basta.
As you wish, signore. Can I aiutare con un'altra cosa?
Mangiare. Cosa hai di buono da mangiare?
Soltanto esquisite. A thing. Yummy.
And everything's almost fresh.
Allora parla. Esagera.
You don't need dire due volte, signore. I have a vera salsiccia de Gutenberg, piena de carne, really good, yummy, Anche bacon from Gutenberg, tanto tempo maturata,
hardly a tiny hint of green in it.
And if you would like a pane de Gutenberg, seneho.
There's no sawdust in it at all.
And finally, una potion di urbe che allevia hangover. It clears your testa y cama, the stomaco benche siciano consumate se glasses of strong beer.
Tried and tested.
Cosa scegli, signore? At your service, signor?
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi aspettano alla corte italiana. Mi inviano per qualcosa di importante. E ho comprato da te un pezzo di arte rara che ornerà la mia collezione.
I have no dubbi, signore. Allora, take care, and in bocca al lupo.
God be with you, Cardinal.
Because of the Archbishop. For him.
Look at him strutting, the foreigner.
Well.
Berg! God bless.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Fuck off! I don't have time for you.
What? He's no Italian. He's Czech. I'm going to tell.
Ave. What's this all about? What kind of buffoonery is this? You walk along the street, insulting people in our language, and you're supposed to be a papal legate?
Quit! Non intelligo.
Like hell you don't understand. Non e bohemitse loc veris.
Verbum tentare volebam quod mi hec in taberna didicerunt. Viditur salve significare.
Te extreme det sepurunt. Scusa me, de rebus meis et alienis.
Excusationum accipio.
Sum Hieronymus Nast. Hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Ex optatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem inime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
It credes. Enrico talam benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula Italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum, tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur, ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi?
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam videbitis.
Jerome, a
Vin,
word.
expectam.
Can I interrupt you?
Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exechabe molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremos. Pergamos. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium pudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice, Iosifus Cabrini, Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Salve! Che sorpresa! Come sei finito a Kutnahora, mio caro?
Da bambino il mio papà era tagliapietre al cantiere. La mia mamma e i miei fratelli sono tornati a Napoli e io sono rimasto qui.
Perché sei rimasto?
Vi deve essere chiaro perché. Mi sono trovato una donna qui.
Quanti sentinelle comandi?
Ne abbiamo 17 in totale. No, adesso 16, scusatemi. Ho dimenticato completamente che Venda è andato a lavorare in cucina. Peccato! Venda se la cava benissimo in tutte le lotte. Ma non importa. Abbiamo solo una vita e dobbiamo perseguire i nostri sogni.
Ti piace la vita a Kutnahora?
Non mi lamento. Mi ci sono abituato da quando sono venuto qua. Tranne l'inverno e il cibo strano. Per fortuna mia moglie ha imparato a cucinare come da noi. È una cuoca eccellente.
Piacere di averti conosciuto, Giuseppe. Magari avremo tempo di chiacchierare più tardi.
È stato un onore, Eminenza.
Bene. Posso musne paregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gario de tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicut.
Tua Emencia,
Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Post nustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est, in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam.
Ne gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, fac tot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Colloqui discurreri.
Bene te habes, cardinales?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Hey, si. Finale.
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little. I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah, 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi,
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Christiane, amizzicare.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
We should help Henry and the others somehow. Any ideas?
I have. Look at those guards. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the court.
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all that today. Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse you.
Can you tell me who these people are here?
You've met the abbot and the parish priest of Penuits. They're the leaders of the two rival factions. The Malene parish priest is on the abbot's side. He's a friend of the Archbishop of Prague. Then, we've got here the four most important Kuttenberg patricians, who joined Sigismund's side at the opportune moment. Jerome Naz set up the meeting. The others came here to further their political ambitions. Albik of Unichov is here to represent the Prague Archbishopric. He's King Wenceslas's personal physician and a renowned theologian, and that dark foreigner is Musa of Mali, from Sigismund's court.
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to him. And also, the legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards, so it'll look convincing.
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side. Almost to the blood. Those from Sedlets and Marlene aren't happy with some of the mining money going to the Penuits parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons. So I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe. You'll bleed all the same, and it doesn't change anything.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come. And what was the result?
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for once, right? If you can do it, and so nicely.
See you later.
Hang in there.
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, Cardinalis?
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt, nunquam sis quid Kcd possit.
It corare possum. It corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here! His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here!
Ave.
Dominus tecum.
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasmi unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat, quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eos sanctitas optimum. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silet set ad esse debent.
Sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arsaciorem.
Also, I decided to give all the testers a 50% discount on future applications/devices/future tech.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate. Uterque autem sic delegat it quod vult.
Introduces ni mihi alios homines qui concilio aderunt.
Magnus jam novisti. Abetem Johannem et sacerdotem Conradum. Personam archiepiscopatus Pragensis gerit Dominus Albicus. Et Dominus Musa ex malia eruditus in Sigismundi area est. Quoque Domini Andreas Polner, Franciscus Rosenthal, Vaclavusque vos Schucher, e maximi in colae montes cutna sunt. Non nulli conditores advenire non poterunt propter res, et alii in turi palazzi clausi sunt.
Cardinalis?
Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus Cardinalis. Bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Lifetime guarantee. I am charging money for the application because I invested everything into building the application. I need funding for.
Cardinalis, honorabilis patres manent via vobiscum loqui volunt.
For Windows V2 uploaded on Windows Store, and fur companion apps for Apple and Android. And advertising.
Sire velum de hoc consilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est, ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
But future beta apps won't cost anything for my testers.
Nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eius conditoris non potesse sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polner. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Loretz.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminentia.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Meministine me?
Certi. Albicus ex unisova es. Tantum non memini undi nos videremus.
Petavi nos insidimus. De iuri canonico discuristi.
Meministineque conditio fundamentalis sit iurus canonici?
Certe, Vestra Eminentia. Conditio fundamentalis iurus canonici est. Quodius divinum violare non possit. Anno proximo peritiam rerum magistralium probabo. Excellentite paratus sum. De hoc noli dubitare. Sed credo te aliquot aliut regare voluisse.
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Puto scuriolem iocum esse. Mons cutna paras maline fuit. Cur divities molere paratia malinensis. Fuis set melius si sodalitas prudenter egiset. Conditores numos suos utilius adhibere potent. Ad renovationem monasteri exempli gratia. Peni impossibile est ibi vivere.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Rediam ad paretiem malinensem et nihil fatiem penevetiae.
Mons cutna puchra urbs est.
Nescio, fortasi id audivicum lortse esem. Sincere, Patavium adamavi, ibi festinatio non est, vita tranquillius fluit, sed noni id bona vis.
Patavium puchrum est.
In Montecudna, facilite in viis te decipiunt. Spero te fraudatores non in Venese.
Nihil emi.
Bene fecisti, cardinalis.
Dicitur te bene regum vaclavum novise. Qualis est?
Ut amicos generosos exequit. Facetias intelligit et sociablis est. Ut monarcha autum similis patris suum non est. Tenent eum superficialia, sed non puto eum mereri in sella vindobonentia esse. Spero eum brevi tempore liberum futurum esse.
Perfecte intelligo. Regis rapere et in carcerem cognoscere facta barbara sunt.
Id subscribere possum.
Qualem habes opinionem de Sigismundo? Cum exercitu in terram nostram erupit.
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavu. Bene sit quid faciatet cur. Cum rigidus esse debet. Non audet diligenter agere. Sincere mihi notabili videtur. Si aliquis ex Luxemburgensis occasionem habit ostendere id, quod ostendit imperator Carolus, Sigismundus id facere potest, nonne arbitraris.
Sigismundus idiota est, qui fratris sui terram aggreditur. Lectionum accipere debet.
Puto neminem eo talem lectionem daturb esse. In Bohemia omnia sub eus iussis sunt, sed interim potentes in Hungaria rebellionem facere possunt. Immoderantia contentiones eus impedire potest.
Nunc me excusa, magister.
Secundum desideria tua.
Magister.
Tua eminencia?
Musa es ex malia?
Adduce tua domine.
Cures in hoc concilio? Non ies Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me structura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est. Ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Precipue modum in quo solveta.
Non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructifero futurum sit.
Gaudeo.
Potesti mihi diseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententiam meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana se contendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Quod non parvos numus, a conditoribus vert, sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium factum sit. Conato hunc statum conservare. Paritia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem, ad postremum. Ex maiora Iesu Christi gloria nituntur. Tantum sententia mea est. Non necesse ude eat consentias.
Prudens videtur. Gratiat sago.
Lebenter.
Gaudio nova audire. Dic mihi aliquid aliud dete.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Talibus hominibus ut mihi in sede sancte certe multus obvium factus es. Eruditionum cupio. Studio initiala tumbuti me natali feci. Iuribus cari et mediciane granati studui. Praeterum vaietur sum dicam. Fatame ex malia mea natale paramacam ad al-Andalus tolerant. Postea in Venatias et sultani palatium. Et repente in Hungaria apud regem Sigismundum aram. Longa narrata.
Omnia magnifica sunt, de itineribus tuis audiri velum, sed timio ne te retiniamus.
Benedicis, cardinales.
utinam mox ad sermonem redivissimus post acta.
De diruptione magna in Sigismundi castris audivi.
Ad ores tuas paratas omnia adveniunt. Ita est. Pulvis nutratus male servatus juxta ignis. Et neme putavit et periculosum fore. Soltem et nobis castrorum imperator dixit. Sed gaudio vulneretes non fuesse. Tantum unus mise qui juxta castre custodabet ex eo sepit balbutiere. Et ali viginti et ipsum singulare seperent cum audicent me hunc modum regvete et vino cirare.
Non admiror. Non incleduntur omnes libationes extra demensum?
Non intellego cupiditatem vestram potionem fermentatarem, sed omnes terressues mores habent.
Audivi in Sigismundi castris virum interfectum esse.
Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix sita solutus est. Minus difficultatum officit quum expectabum. Novus imperator subordinatis suis preest, sed vetus costas transfigere puterat. Sincero dico, me godere breve tempus excre castre esse.
Silis et cum eruditis morari melius est quam cum militibus.
How dubia benedictis, eminentia?
Audivi suspicatum esse te aliquem in Sigismundi claustris occidisse.
Quivit? Ego? Commodo, nemo. Commodo. Commodo comperisti. Cum, quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certesio. Seracvo.
Cum adiutore tuo locutus sum. Nomen e Henricus ex Gallica.
Inter vos obvi fuistis me?
Ita, Lorce, collaudavit te, eruditionem et fortitudinem tuam. De crimine tuo locutus est, ut de terribili re minus intellecta.
Ita fuit, sed melius aritsi de hoc non logvetur.
Abire debeo.
Intellego. Fortunam tibi ex optimo.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Iesus Christus.
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Paucis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas revertat cave semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis et praesertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus antipapale diruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Potestis ne Paulum explanare.
Monasterio nostro condito, mons cudna administrabatur, a claretsi paretiales ede malinensi et sedletio. Vinculo inter monasterium et in colas urbanos, non fuisse semper excellentia, agnoscere debeo, sed ex eis ambe partes utilitates capiebant.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat. Apprentices et principales patres ecclesiae ex toto regno de sete contendebant quam honoratus occupo.
Sed cum reditus et pretium argente otiora fuerat. Inculae urbania vidi facti sunt. Desierunt ea partire cum malino et sedletio. Propriam paretium cupiebant.
Reverentiam et indisciplina est.
Et hec omnia non sunt.
Novum templum extra orbem strueret seperunt, in solo quod clerici parotialis edes beneviciane erat.
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia que ad hoc durat.
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi a Sancto Papa denique persolvemus.
Conabor. Sententiam vestram intelligo et siam propter traditionem. Sub iure canonico autem processius sodalitatis legitimus est.
De hoc disputandum est.
Credemus fabricatione edificationis sodalitas legem rupit.
De corruptella locuti sunt in statibus altissimus, hoc concilium agnoscere non possumus.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum, eminentia.
Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue, id est sodalitatis. Si potestis, breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, Eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malenensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutnae Sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Simplex non est. Potestisne melius explanare.
Multos annos mons Cutna administrata est a clerici paratiales ede melenensi, subordinata monasterio sed letiano. Omnes capelle montis Cutnar, omnes reditus malino vel sed letio dare debebant.
Clare, id non placebat in collis montis Cutna, nam capellam propriam non habebant, et maiores vectigales solvebant.
Namque sodalitatem Christi corporis condederunt, et pragensem capitulam urgebant, ut possent proprium templum struere. Malinum et sed letium obiverunt, et cum ancestore meo sentiverunt, in clerici paratiales ede nevitiae.
Deceptio mihi videtur.
Crede mihi, conati sumus id recte facere, sed possibile non fuit.
Sanctae Barbarae templum directe post castrum urbanum crescere sepit, extra clarici paratialis edis malenensis auctoritatem.
Sed id non placibat neque monasterio neque sacerdoti malenensi. Idio tota auctoritatis sua usi sunt, ne maxime edificationis progressum impedirent, et denique eam inhibuerent.
Nupe que vivumus adipici recognitionem a Papa ad ius baptismale et funerarium, sed lesium autum recusat id agnoscere.
Sodalitas tantum unum pensum habet. Totam discordiam solvere, ut in cole montis Cuthno propriam suam administrationem spiritualem possint disponere.
Et denique renovare nostre Sanctae Barbarae templi edificationem, metallicorum patrone et urbis protectricis.
Intelligo. Ex corno vestro omnia ratione imbuta videntur. Verum intelligo cur monasterium clerici paratialis.
edesqui marinenses rogatus vestros impleri nolint.
Nos quoque intelligimus.
Sed non possumus sedere.
Status simplex non est. Considerare profunde debiu. Valete.
Dominus tecum, eminentia.
Pos multos annos discordie denique sparamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audeum.
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
You're the one who should begin.
Yai, kurva. All right, we do this. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, Patres Ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationis templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale. Consilium albici ex vnisova audiam, ad traditionis redere debemus quae secula inter nos erant. Montem cutna semper malinus et monasterium sedletianum administrabant, novi mores solum dissensiones creant. Sodalitas sedere, et terrena sua ad administrationem clarici paretialis edis originales revertere debit.
Sed res mutate sunt. Mons cudna urbs dissimilis est quam prius. Albicus Praegae sententiam defendit quae invidia plena erat. Mons cudna nunc divitior, patentior et liberior est.
Liberior non est et nunquam erit, id tantum cupitis.
Audiamus verba vestra.
Audite nunc consilium meum quod fiducia pape Bonifaci sustenetur. Donationes urbanas ecclesiasticas tantum monasterium sedletianum et clarici paretialis edes marinensis administrabunt, sodalitas dissolvenda, et clarici paretialis edes Pneviciana, pars clarici paretialis edis marinensis sit.
Possibile non est. Visne nos dissolvere. Sic tantum, post multos annos pugnarum et passiones, quos sodalitas habuit. Talia acta neque nos, neque in cole montis cudna nolumus. Vos reverentia egere demonstratis. De eo considera, queso.
Placatus sis, pater Conrade. Intelligo te turbatum esse, sed preteribit. Credite me de consilio meo conscientia mea considerare vele. Iter quod vobis determinavi rectum est. Ad postremum omnes fines nova initia sunt.
Exacte.
Sed it iniustum est.
Vita non semper justa est. Nihil hominus. Consilium Domini Cardinalis justum est.
Non nullis.
Aspece ei, finis concili est. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Finally, after all these years, things will hopefully be all right again.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither.
I told you.
So it seems Kuttenberg is back in our hands, Father.
We'll never let it slip away again.
What will happen now?
Can't we appeal?
To whom? You've heard the word of the Holy Father.
Hail, Pope Boniface!
We'll meet next week to write down all the details. It's time to forget our old grievances. Sedlitz will make Kuttenberg great again.
We lost. What can we do?
It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is.
Well, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Sure. Let's get to it.
Are you sure you understand everything?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
What the? There's someone lying here.
Oh, Christ. These crabs are horrible. What could have caused them?
Where are you, you fucker? Come out! I know the arrow came from over here!
Someone's lying here. Oh, a murder! And he's one of us! Oh, my stomach! I must have food poisoning.
Well, that worked out well.
I'll say. You cleaned up the place pretty nicely.
Assassin.
Let me tell you, I'm glad to have you on my side.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know.
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
We'll wait for him.
I do not know, Henri. He had a quite simple task. And besides, I'm sure our people are impatiently pacing in the corridor by now.
Exactly. We don't want to put our plan at risk, do we? We should find him as soon as possible.
Exactement. We have to find him.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would?
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Non sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
No. No.
Hai giurato che non mi avresti mai più fatto una cosa del genere! L'hai giurato!
Cosa stai blatterando? Non ho detto nulla del genere. When you fucked Lousy Mary, you too told me you'd never do it again.
Sono passati 5 anni!
That doesn't matter.
Quindi continui a vendicarti per questo? Per un solo fottutissimo passo falso?
2 fucking missteps, and yes, I will. I haven't enjoyed sleeping with you in a long time, you know.
È incredibile. È come parlare con un muro. No?
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Cosa? Che cosa intendi? Ah, capisco. Vuoi dire che ho sempre una scelta? Quindi dovrei tollerare l'infedeltà di mia moglie in bella vista? È questo che intendi? Io non posso. Non posso farlo, ovviamente. Ah, è questo che intendevi. Hai ragione. Non ci salto dalla finestra. È meglio che butti via la zuppa avariata.
But, Giuseppe...
Vattene via, donna infedele! Non voglio vederti mai più! Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi. sono un cornuto. What was that supposed to mean, Eder?
That didn't do much good.
Wszystko szło jak po maśle, aż pojawił się ten kozojeb i wasza trójka.
Ada, I can't believe this.
I don't think Giuseppe was very happy about that.
No doubt about that. Poor fella. His whole world came crashing down.
No i co z tego do diabła? Najważniejsze, że już nam nie będzie truł dupy. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get the tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Let's do it. Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Really as hell with that pen.
La cour italienne is ours.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
God, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good.
And now, back to why we are here. Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver. Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Aye.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Sure. And now, finally...
Silver!
Open it up, Henry.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rufat Palais, mon ami.
Right, men. To the task!
Come on!
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chaba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kcd Ii.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let's Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
We're giving you a chance to join the right side. Sigismund invaded Bohemia with evil intentions. He captured our king and brought in an army of Cuman murderers. And you're helping him, imprisoning innocents. What does your conscience say about that?
Conscience? Jesus, I haven't heard that word in a long time. Well, you're probably right. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, What am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
You tell him you fell ill suddenly. That happens, even to kings.
Maybe. To some of them. Most likely I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
That's a good thing, isn't it?